Hello and welcome back to this episode of This Week. My name is Tony of the Underpaid Gamers, and this week we're going to be talking about everything that happened between June 18th and 7 days afterwards. I have some exciting news stories for you today, so let's get over this quick. Beloved developer Bethesda is suing Warner Bros. And Behavior Interactive Inc. for what they are calling a blatant ripoff of Fallout Shelter. Warner Bros. Announced a new Westworld game that looks eerily similar to Fallout Shelter. To create Fallout Shelter, Bethesda hired Behavior Interactive Inc. on a work-for-hire basis. Essentially, any work product of any kind, including code, designs, artwork, layouts, and other assets and materials for Fallout Shelter were owned by Bethesda and not by Behavior Inc. When Warner Bros. Contracted Behavior Inc. to make the Westworld game, Bethesda concludes that Behavior used similar assets and designs that Bethesda owns to create the new game. You can read the whole court document online if you wish. Solo, a Star Wars story, bombed at the box office by Disney standards. Now, Disney and Lucasfilm are slowing down all Star Wars spin-off stories, refocusing on Star Wars Episode 9, due out next winter. This is probably a good choice. Solo didn't even make it to the halfway mark of Rogue One, the only other theater-released spin-off. Tom Holland is known for not being able to keep a secret. Leading up to the release of Infinity War, Benedict Cumberbatch was tasked with keeping the young actor in check as to not spoil anything. First, Disney was trepidatious, but now they seem to be leaning into it a little bit more. Tom Holland accidentally released the title for the next Spider-Man film called Far From Home. I hope this is the movie version of when Spider-Man goes to Kansas and he can't web swing anywhere, so he has to take a taxi. And finally, the long-awaited release of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom released this weekend. I know this because I went to see Ocean's 8 yesterday at 4 p.m. and I saw a line of people waiting outside of a theater for the movie to start on a Saturday afternoon. Is that normal? Anyway, projected to grab $144 million domestically this weekend, Fallen Kingdom was released 2 weeks ago overseas and has already garnered $466 million, 170 of that from China alone. Pretty good for a movie with a budget of $170 million. This isn't as great as the original Jurassic World, which was the first movie ever to make $500 million globally on opening weekend. The first Jurassic World still holds the title for being the 6th highest grossing film of all time. So far, Fallen Kingdom is ranked 22, and that just beat out Twilight New Moon, which had an opening of $142 million, and that's good news in my book. Okay, that's it. A quick episode for this week. I'll see you again next week here on the Underpaid Gamers YouTube channel. You can find us on Twitter at UPGamersPodcast. You can email us at underpaidgamerspodcast@gmail.com. Leave a comment on this video if you've seen Fallen Kingdom. Actually, leave a comment on this video if you've ever waited outside a movie theater for it to start. And then also tell me what you think of Star Wars kind of stopping on the spin-off stories. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.